Hi friends, it's Miss Erin here, and as promised I have a special Christmas YouTube video for you guys to count for the 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's. So I have a few fun things. I give you guys packets to use to go along with this video. I have 2 stories and a few activities to go along with it. So first I'm going to read There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell. There was an old lady who swallowed a bell. How it jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. Goodness, look at her. There was an old lady who swallowed some bows. Soft as the snow were those velvety bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed some gifts. Look at those toys. It gave her a lift to swallow those gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a sack. It was easy to pack a very big sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. She's got so much stuff in her belly right now. There was an old lady who swallowed a sleigh. What a ton it weighed, that shiny red sleigh. Wonder who that sleigh belongs to. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she'd tell. There was an old lady who swallowed some reindeer. Oh my goodness. They were in full flight gear, those soaring reindeer. Ready for a trip, I think. She swallowed the reindeer to steer the sleigh. She swallowed the sleigh to carry the sack. She swallowed the sack to hold all the gifts. She swallowed the gifts to go with the bows. She swallowed the bows to tie up the bell that jingled and jangled and tickled as well. I don't know why she swallowed a bell. I wish she would tell. Then the old lady needed a treat. She thought a candy cane would be very sweet. But when she heard a jolly ho, 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 she knew it was time for her to go. So she whistled loudly, and soon by her side, look at her, was Santa Claus waiting for a ride. Happy holidays to all. Look, she's gonna go help deliver presents. So, the first activity to go along with that story, you can read or go back and watch the story again and do this while you're watching, or you can do it after you've listened. Cut out all the items from the story and put them in the old lady's belly. Glue them on there. The things that you want to think about while you're talking about this activity is using words like first, second, last. That way you're getting the story sequencing in there. So this is a fun activity to go along with that story. So stay tuned for story number 2. All right, I'm back with story number 2. So this one is Snowmen at Christmas. I wonder what snowmen do at Christmas. And you know, guys, they're saying that we might get some snow for this Christmas. So we'll see. Okay. One Christmas Eve, I made a snowman very fat and jolly. I dressed him up in a red and green and trimmed his hat with holly. I saw his arms were trembling as if he couldn't wait. It made me start to wonder, how do snowmen celebrate? I think that while I'm snug in bed dreaming of Christmas treats, the merry snowmen slip away and hurry through the streets. Look at them flipping away. They glide down snowy avenues with lamplights all aglow, the sleeping city blanketed in freshly fallen snow. They pass by the toy shop windows framed with twinkling lights, pausing for a peek or two at holiday delights. The jolly snowmen gather from everywhere around for a Christmas party in the center of town. Waving to each other, they call out cheery greetings, all their friends and family so happy to be meeting. Do you think this is what snowmen do at nighttime while we're sleeping? A few merry snowmen start trimming the square. Soon holly and icicles are strung everywhere. And then, reaching high for everyone to see, they hang balls of snow on the big Christmas tree. Look at them decorating. The snow children play freeze tag or red rover, or climb in a stack till they wobble right over. The mothers lay out all kinds of cold treats, ice cream and snow cones, and dainty iced sweets. Christmas treats. Then the dancing begins to the tune of a fiddle. All the snowmen line up and sashay down the middle. It's a big party. Someone says, "Hush, could that be a jingle?" Then over the hill glides the snowman, Kris Kringle. Look, it's the snow Santa with snow reindeer. He opens his sack with a jolly ho-ho and pulls out their presents, each one made of snow. Santa sips his cocoa, the reindeer romp and play, and then with a whistle, they're out on their way. There they go. Such fun snowmen have, but there's still one more thing. With hearts full of joy, they hold hands and they sing. While the fiddler plays and sweet silver bells ring, they sing songs about snow and the birth of a king. The children are sleepy, the grown-ups are yawning. The snowmen go home just as Christmas is dawning. They're all back in their places when Christmas Day starts, but these folks made of snow have a glow in their hearts. Their smiles are more tender, their eyes softly shine, as the snowmen dream dreams of their Christmas time. Merry Christmas! That is such a sweet story about how snowmen might celebrate Christmas. So in your packet, you have something to make a snowman. Now this is going to be a fun activity. It might look just like an art project, but really you could do math with this. I want you guys to talk about the shapes that you see, triangles, circles, talk about the different colors, black and white, talk about the different size, the small and large circles. When you're putting it together, you can use spatial terms like top, middle, and bottom. So there's all kinds of really fun math activities to go along with this one activity here. So stay tuned. I'm going to explain the rest of what's in your packet in just a moment. Okay, friends, so there's just a few more things in your packet. So this is one. You have some green strips. You guys can staple or glue them together and use it as a countdown to Christmas, which is another fun math activity. So every day that it gets closer to Christmas, you just rip one off, and then that many days are left. So that's a fun countdown to Christmas because we all know the kids are excited. I don't have it here, but there is a scavenger hunt too. I'm sure everybody goes out driving and looking at lights, so while you're out, you can look for the things on that list. Just make it a fun game. And then the last thing is this My Holidays Traditions. And this is a super fun, just a worksheet. The kids don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. And some of the younger little bitty ones aren't going to answer your questions. But I think it's super fun to just sit as a family, talk about the holidays, what your traditions are, how you celebrate. Here, I did this with my daughter. Activities we do, we always bake cookies. We do a countdown. The food we eat, we always have, my daughter said carrots for the reindeer. My daughter's favorite song to sing is Jingle Bells. Mine is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then how we decorate, we put up a tree And we have lights on the house. And then on the back, you can draw your favorite holiday memory. So here my kiddo drew Santa and a tree and a big heart. So just a fun way to talk about Christmas and what it means to you. So I'm going to miss you guys over the break, and I can't wait to see you in January. Merry Christmas!